Hello goaltending students, my name is Guillaume Duclair. Welcome to Goalie Smarts.
Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. Beamer, Benz, or Bentley. You're scheming, don't affect me.
Hockey is a unique sport. It was born in the 1800s when the first pissed-off Quebecois Frenchman beat the shit out of his friend with a stick on a frozen pond. Ever since then, this sport has been traditionally played on a frozen ice surface. But the game has evolved. Now we collectively play in large facilities called rinks, and we keep track of the goals in between the beatings. Just like the sport has evolved, so has the position of goaltending. Modern goalies rely heavily on sliding side to side, and we no longer wear primitive pads that go down flat and are stuffed with hay and balls of tape left behind in locker rooms. Because sliding is so important to our mobility, the condition the ice is in can have a big impact on how you play. If it's too gritty, the friction will slow you down, and if it's too watery, you'll slide off in a fucking Pluto. In this episode of Goalie Smarts, I'm going to show you how you can dominate your games and practices on any ice surface. By the end of this episode, it won't matter if you're playing on shaved snow, a giant puddle, or a patch of frozen sewer water. This is Goalie Smarts episode 76, How to Handle Poor Ice Conditions. Step 1, know what you're up against. There are 3 factors that will contribute to the condition of the ice: the climate of the rink, who was on the ice before you, and how stoned the Zamboni driver was. If the air is too hot and humid, the ice won't set up and your crease will be a smaller version of Lake Huron. If the previous group was a skating skill session for NHL prospects, the ice will be beat to shit and the Zamboni driver will have to shave like a motherfucker to make it smooth. And if the Zamboni driver smoked one too many blunts, he may forget to adjust the blade or turn off the cold water valve. Pay close attention to the previous group and the Zamboni driver as he makes the ice. It'll be immediately obvious if the blade isn't low enough or if he's laying too much water. At most rinks, you have 2 types of Zamboni drivers. They're either young and stoned or old and senile. Neither of them are favorable conditions. Step 2, compensate. Once the doors are closed and the ice is made, you have to deal with whatever mess the Zamboni driver left you. That could be a small body of water or a dry-ass sheet of sandpaper. As soon as you get to your crease, immediately carve it up with your goalie skates. In either case, this is the best and really the only thing you can do. If the ice is too gritty, your long flat blade will at least smooth out some of those divots. If the ice is watery and soupy, you'll at least get some form of friction to stop you from sliding over to the hash marks. Use your judgment to slide with the appropriate amount of speed. You're going to want to push harder in rough conditions and be a little bit lighter in soupy conditions. Don't forget to use your other skate to stop you from accidentally crossing the Canadian border when someone passes it out in front. Step 3, give feedback. Rink attendants care very deeply about your opinion on how they make ice. They also love it when you cross the chain clearly labeled no entry to tell them how you feel about their performance. Now that you know everything about ice maintenance, don't be afraid to tell them what they did wrong. Whether it was not enough blade or too much water, cross the insurance liability barrier and tell them the truth. Keep them from fucking up the ice for another goalie.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, dude, you gonna share some of that shit or what?
What are you talking about?
Dude, I'm cool. I'm not gonna snitch. Don't worry.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, anyways, listen, next time you're out there making ice, could you just adjust the cold water valve a little bit? My crease is like a soup out there. I was sliding all over the place, getting scored on, you know what I'm saying?
No, dude, don't tell me how to do my job. You're not even supposed to be back here. You know what? You got scored on because you suck.
Alright, buddy.
Yeah. Have a good day, man.
Thank you for watching the 76th episode of Goalie Smarts with Guillaume Duclair. This episode was suggested by Jaden Epergel. If you have an idea for the next episode, comment it below. Otherwise, I'm Guillaume Duclair, and I'm out. Bitches.